say.
Ranger training. My training involved doing community work around town for each ranger captain. Yeah, a little more intense. We've got it. We haven't done this yet, but these are effectively the gym leaders. Which is why I'm also a little bit hesitant to mess with them. Because we've already seen one gym leader, or ranger captain, that we could fight right now if we really wanted to. And now we have you! The passive moves. I enjoy passive moves. Because, like, it just makes you better. You don't have to think about it or strategize. You're just better. Random starter is actually a... It can very well be a very overpowered move. So mirror, like 62 AP is something that I'm looking for, but I'm not looking for a mirror type on it. .390 is good. I'm not necessarily looking for electric. Yeah. Alright, well, I haven't immediately seen any other monsters that I haven't already caught. There are still places that I can explore that I haven't really been to yet, such as the Deadlands down here, and then the Dino Quarry, which is going to be kind of over here. There may be some stuff down here too, but a lot of that is reaching into areas that I've not explored and I'm not confident of my level to do. Okay, Mask or Rattle we do not have though, so let's go ahead and see if we can't get a Mask or Rattle. Don't attack you, got it. These are level 9 and 10, so they're going to go down pretty quick, actually. Very low chance. Not feeling good about this. I mean, it was full HP, no status effects, no nothing. Ow. Recording failed, that's fine because it has lower HP now. Oh no, I don't have my juice. Starting at lower HP and hitting it for good damage. Come on, give me the 50. Didn't attack me, it's fine. Ow. One more chance, come on. Yeah. It is often presumed that masqueraders use the face-like armor plates on their head to lure in unsuspecting prey. This is a myth. The faces on their heads are actually very creepy and couldn't possibly convince anyone to approach them. Okay, we bite you. We nuke you. And level 20. Cool! I'm also running out of basic tapes. So I think the only real place we have to go from here is up. Oh, hi.
Hey!
I dreamed about this island when I was little. Traveler. You have a very unique appearance there, Traveler. Also, that is a thwackalope. Level 15. I'm gonna start with a trick. Resonance. Eh. If you can't keep applying resonance, resonance really isn't that useful. Got a cool look to her, though. Isn't this place magical? Magically unconscious. No, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Aerosol tape. Energy wave. Ooh. Ranged attack, power 60, hits whole team. That's good crap. Come on, I don't want to fight you if I can avoid it. Oh, cool. Okay, that's just a shortcut to get back now. So I'm still kind of not going... Interesting, and then I get off, so I need a rock. Here, rock. And then we're gonna have to go on an adventure to get to that one. Eastham. I'm gonna fight you. Nope. This island has taught me, Darwin. This island has taught me that it is not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent. It is the one most adaptable to change. Let's transform. Okay, he has one in reserve. Darn it, Darwin, you ruined science. Mostly by nobody actually understanding what you were trying to say. Palangolin, Palan... I don't know what that was trying to say. I was gonna say, like, paladin, but no, I don't know. I want to catch me one of them, though. Look at that guy. I don't know if I'd actually use him, but I want to catch him because he looks cool. Ow. Double move. I can poison you. I used to think we stopped looking for monsters under the bed when we realized they were inside us. What would that say about this island? Are these the monsters inside God, or are we simply under his bed, out of sight and long forgotten? That's rough, actually. Yeah, now it's raining and we can't act. Oh. Okay, we can't go up there. Okay, well, we're just not going that way. Too wet. Okay, so we got that switch, so we want to get up there. So let's go get that before I forget about it. Oh. That is not actually as easy as one would assume. Not really anything else here, though. I kind of just have to go... Hey, guy. All of us in New Wirral have taken a step into the unknown. Why not take one more? Place your trust in Brother Cooper. Brother Cooper has found a way off this island of demons and angels, and now prepares for us to rejoin our families on the other side. That's got real bad vibes to it. I'm gonna be honest. Berserk. I kind of like Berserk because I'm not good when they have like a real fancy strategy. I don't know how to deal with fancy strategies. So if they're built around a fancy strategy, Berserk makes sure they can't do their fancy strategy. If that kills him. Poison. We get our attack off. If we were lucky, we could have killed it, but no. It's got 5 AP, still poisoned. All-Seer is pretty good at just kind of kicking your butt, though. AP drain. And burned. Lovely. But I can probably just kick his butt. And with luck, that'll just kill it. Have some faith. I was kind of hoping that would open the wall. It did not. Which means we're gonna have to find another way in. The arrow of time only moves forward. The arrow of what? Oh, it's just something my dad used to say. I guess it means that time marches on. We can't turn back the clock and change our mistakes, so we shouldn't dwell on the past, even if we want to. I guess that means we should be thinking about the next step in our adventure. After all, the arrow of time only moves forward. That is legitimately very good advice. We spend so much time as a people and as individuals dwelling on mistakes we've made, things we've done, when something has gone wrong, how else we could have done things. And this is entirely unproductive. That does not mean that you should ignore the fact that bad things have been done. But focus on where you're going from here. Don't dwell on it. Make amends, fix the problem, move forward. Alright, so we kicked this guy's butt earlier. And otherwise, we have not really been down here at all. Oh no, I was hoping to avoid a fight with you. Epicurus. The greater the difficulty, the more the glory in surmounting it. Are you another philosopher? Level 18, not feeling that. He does not have a backup, though. The Skelevangelist. Glass bonds. I can bite it. Fast spawn's not the best. But he's probably gonna die soon anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'll go ahead and put spikes on him, because I'm gonna kill him. You look like a philosopher, just not one I recognize. The art of battling well and the art of taking defeat well are one. No, I don't want to fight you. Wait, that's locked. How do we open that?
Hey!
I see your tape player. You also trying to join the Rangers? I guess that makes us rivals. You'll notice I did walk by that guy. That was intentional. Okay, level 20. This guy isn't going to be hecking around. It is 2v1, though, so... Leeched. Haha. Leeched you. Okay, so Zephyr didn't do a lot of damage. But you are now a poison type, so maybe that'll change. Or maybe not, but you're gonna die anyway, so kind of whatever. You had all these abilities at your disposal, and you decided to smack me. That's okay, fine, I'll just smack you. Get the double smack! Looks like I have my work cut out for me. Traffic crab, and a lot of water I can't do anything with, so... This guy is a ranger captain. I'll go ahead and talk to him. I heard you coming from at least 200 meters out. If you wanted the element of surprise, you've lost it. Okay.
Judas Knight.
Ranger captain, survivalist expert.
My job.
My job is to stay alive, no matter what. That's easier said than done when you have to do your surviving on an island crawling with vicious predators. We're a long way from home, and the only thing that separates us from the beasts is our ability to strategize. When you're staring a monster dead in the eyes, the only way you're coming out alive is if you know the battle is already won. Do you want a first-hand lesson in survival, then? I've already received intel that you're a ranger trainee. No. You're not ready. Wise choice. It's good to know your own limits. You just keep doing that, guy. Don't lose your balance. No, I don't want to fight the crap. I don't want to fight the crap. Oh, these guys are high level too, man. I'm kind of saving them. Ow. I'm on fire. Pustule bomb. Do you have an AoE? You don't. I should have just been Zephyring then. Heckin' dead. Okay, it's a narrow path, but there's not really anything for me to do out here. Okay, and I've been in here, yeah. Alright, so we've been out here. We're going north. Yeah, I broke that before. I can break this one. I don't know if there's anything behind it, though. Doesn't look like it. Holy crap. Okay, so that turns on the wind there and off the wind over here. What? No, leave me alone. Leave me alone, I want to go over here. What? Okay, so we got more spooky boys over here. You want to fight. Got 2 switches, so I need a rock or something. So this is how we are getting... just an empty house. This is how we're getting up to the Deadlands. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't.
Right.
I heard this used to be a river, so I came here. So I came over to fill it back up. You're a weirdo. Diveal, level 18, and you have 1 in reserve. Not making me feel good. Accuracy down. Okay, I'll take it. Heal just a little. Okay, well at least we missed that one. Okay, let's go... Probably don't want the water. Kind of a weird step we've ended up in here. Against water element, I don't think I want to use metal. Another diveal. Don't think I want to use metal or fire. So we're just gonna Zephyr until this thing dies. Ooh, fancy. And painful. All bots! Haha. Yeah, thankfully Tokusect is pretty fast. Torrent. Eats each member of a team multiple times. Torrent is very good. My throat is so dry. Sorry, ecosystem. You'll have to wait until I've refilled. So I need a rock or something. There's a dude up here. The wind is largely preventing us from going over that wall on the right. We do have a bridge over here. If I'm lucky, I can find a rock over here. No, leave me alone. No, but a box will do. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Metal crystal lens. Another mirror type move. Is that the one we saw in shop? Do not think there's a campfire up here, which is a little sad. Because we are hurting a little. So we got some sandy boys. Okay, we could have also just walked up here this way. Staircase and all. The ruins of New London. Chest over here. That probably opens when we solve whatever this quest is. Puzzle. Puzzle quest. Quuzzle. Mountain Smash! So I am very much interested in catching one of these sandy boys. But I kind of want to look around first before I get into more fights than I need to. May not have much choice, though. Sansa time! Level 14, so it's not going to be the worst. You know what? Spray, sure. And kill that one if we can. Water-type attacks gradually erode Earth-type targets, chipping away at their defenses. I have 2 basic tapes. Do I want to wait a turn? I think I'm going to spray again. And I'm going to have you, Zephyr, Nevermort, and that should kill Nevermort and bring Sansa time a little bit lower, and then I'll record next turn. If I only have 2 tapes, I don't want to, like, waste them. Contact damage, so don't use melee. Basic tape. Use on you. %, not the worst. Now it is both dead and injured. Ow, ow. Lower chance. We got him, though! Sansa time! The core of the Sansa time appears to be their broken hourglass heads. Any sand separated from the central mass will become entirely inanimate. Conversely, the Sansa time can grow in mass by making contact with sand. Yay, we did it. Alright, so what are we looking at over here? 1, 2... So 3 buttons need to be held down. We can just walk up here, so it's gonna, like, unlock it, not move it or anything. One button. Two button. Now, is it a permanent unlock? It is. Earth wall. Because sometimes it's a permanent unlock, and sometimes it only stays unlocked while the buttons are all held down. Oh, 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 oh. Didn't see. Okay, there is... Oh, there's a lever on top of that. Oh, crap. I know why you're here. This land is perfect urban development opportunity, but I found it first. Okay, so they have a... They have one in reserve, level 18. Weak to water, though. So we can really just take them out without much worry. So I can torrent. That does more damage. It does take a lot of juice, but I mean, I guess I don't know what else I'm using my juice for. Can I just kill him with torrent? Oh, that'd be amazing. Dang it! was that about? You get the torrent. And I think the overdamage took out the Landkeeper too. They're super dead. Be random. Use a random move that you have enough AP for. Some of these moves I feel like are more for funsies. There will be more opportunities for me, I'm sure. And then they leave. Hello there. We saw you from below. Captain Penny Dreadful. They called this place New London once. Harbor Town had a lot of residents that were ready to establish a shiny new settlement. I grew up here, you know. Spent my whole childhood here. Oh, spent my whole childhood here, hearing stories of the real London town. Sounds like an horrible place. Cutthroats, highwaymen, vampires. I was ruddy fascinated with it. I don't know if those were all... Yeah, you know what? Sounds fun. Of course! When the town burned down, all those stories were lost. Everyone and everything here went up in flames too, except little old me.
Penny Dreadful.
Penny Dreadful, Ranger Captain, Cheater of Death here in the flesh. Cheater of Death. The Blighters in Harbor Town have a lot of different beliefs, but all agree on one thing. We're all gonna kick the bucket eventually.
Oh.
I think they simply lack imagination. Death isn't the end. Not if you know the esoteric ways. I could give you a demonstration if you think you're ready for it. You're the latest Ranger trainee, right? You looking for a scrap to prove your worth? No. Not up to scratch, are we? I won't hold it against you. Okay, so I want to get up there and hit that. Which... we did it. Flirt. Lowers target's evasion. Okay, I think we've seen about all there is to... I've not... Oh, crap. Nobody in New World can seem to agree on basic historical facts. Some choose to accept the idea of a multiverse, but I think this island is just full of liars. For instance, a lot of people here deny that the 1969 Mars landing happened. Conspiracy freaks, the lot of them. No, I'm feeling the, He has one in back. We're pretty weak. I'll probably get an attack off. Maybe. Nope. Man, maybe. If I get Torrent off, he heckin' dies. Well, I'm not, because that's gonna hit everybody. Poison type. I should not have brought out metal. Metal. No, that's astral. I think metal is fine against poison. No, poison is actually strong against metal. Whoops! In New World, air conducts electricity, increasing the scope and range of lightning types attacks. Attacks from characters with multi-target target the whole team. I would not have done that if I hadn't seen it at the last second. Now I gotta deal with that. Metal conducts electricity, leaving it weak to future lightning type attacks. Conductive characters take damage when any lightning type attack is used. Yeah, because you're lightning, not metal, and then we both get hit by it. Oh, I just put us in a bad spot. Oh, I put us in a bad spot. Everything you have is wind. I mean, you already have multi-target. It's just going to give you more multi-target. Kind of just hoping that kills him. Dang it, it didn't kill him. Well, he's burned. So we're gonna, like, get our butts kicked by this, and then he's gonna die to burn damage. Yeah, but you're out of tapes, and we're not. Chemical imbalance. Chance to automatically use the next move in the list for 0 AP when the user lands a type-advantaged hit. Chances are reduced in proportion to the move's normal AP cost.
Wait.
No, not you two. Okay, well, that hurt. Okay, this is literally all we got right now. But I think we're done up here in the Deadlands. I could have sworn there were more puzzles up here, but I guess that's it. Where's that campfire? The thing with the Rangers is that each one has a special role they play in maintaining the town. Lodestein keeps the electrical grid running, Wallace maintains the buildings and walls, Zed does something. But these also reflect how they battle. Each of them has a unique tactic they'll use. I'm sure you'll be able to beat them. Ooh, we can remaster. Yes. Spitfire! The Spitfire's fire-breathing abilities have developed to such an extent that they must wear goggles to protect their eyes from the smoke they unwittingly cause by setting things on fire. An absolute menace.